Now to this story. The city of New Orleans just slapped a lawsuit on the state, and it could impact all drivers.
The Cantrell administration is trying to put an end to a new law that requires the city to split revenue collected from these school zone cameras with local school districts. It's the latest development in a saga that WDSU Investigates has stayed on top of.
WDSU reporter Elizabeth Kubel is live breaking down this suit and the reaction to it. Elizabeth?
Yeah, Travers, this is really all about the city challenging just how much it should be able to keep from school zones like this one behind us on Camp Street. This is the 21-page lawsuit just filed by the city of New Orleans against the state of Louisiana all over its law about school zone traffic cameras. The suit comes the month after the city and school board said they finally reached a deal about how to divvy up the ticket fines collected, a step required by law to make turning the cameras back on legal.
What I can't figure out is the timing of it as well. I'm not sure why, after all the work we've done back and forth on negotiating this deal, why now they have filed this lawsuit.
And it's not just the school board president questioning the timing, so is the city council president.
For me, had this lawsuit been filed a year and a half ago, I think that it would be something that we'd all, the school board, the city council, would all have to consider. But the fact that it's being filed now, the timing is really bad.
The Cantrell administration claims in the lawsuit that the legislation to split funds is unconstitutional and violates the city's home rule charter. We should point out no one from the city opposed the bill when it sailed through the legislature in 2024, easily clearing the House and Senate before becoming law in August 2024. The senator who authored the bill that became law at the state capitol is not holding back his response.
We've seen a lot of New Orleans in the national news here over the last couple of weeks with the president suggesting that he may send federal troops into New Orleans to try to address some of the crime issues. I'm going to hope maybe he'll send us a mayor down to help New Orleans address some of their issues, since the one they've got really obviously can't handle the situation herself.
And I did reach out to the city for their reasoning and their rationale. I have not yet heard back. But Travers, you know that we have done multiple WDSU investigations on this topic. You can watch those all right now on WDSU.com. Reporting live in the Lower Garden District, I'm Elizabeth Kubel, WDSU News.
And some lawmakers point out that if the Cantrell administration wants to change the state law, they could have asked a New Orleans-based representative or senator to file a bill to amend or change a law, calling the lawsuit unheard of.